Good morning from JVR Industries. Today we are going to go over how to access your secondary settings menu on your JVR Vac100 chamber vacuum sealer. Before we go over how to access the secondary settings menu, I need to go over the basic functionality of your JVR Vac100's control panel. Now on the control panel there's 6 buttons including the settings button. The 5 buttons other than the settings button are single function, meaning press and it responds. But the settings button is slightly different. It has a press and release and a press and hold function. The press and release is simply put your finger on there, and as you let go, then it responds. That function accesses the main settings. The press and hold function, so you press and hold it for 5 seconds, accesses the secondary settings menu. And in here, you're gonna see that you can change the language, you can turn the sound on and off, you can turn the screensaver on and off, and then you can also recalibrate your megapascals on your machine. Now let's go over how your control panel interacts with you. It is a light sensitive control panel, meaning when you block the light, it responds. So to do this appropriately, make sure that you lay your finger completely flat on the button over the control panel, and that the tip of your finger is just above the circle of the button. This will ensure it totally blocks out as much light as possible and cause that button to react. Okay, now let's go into how to access that secondary settings menu. What you're gonna wanna do is lay your finger flat just above that button, and press and hold. You're gonna do this for 5 seconds, and then it should emit a beep if your sound is on. Now that you are in your secondary settings menu, you are going to see one of 4 options. The first option is going to be vacuum. This is the tool you're going to use to recalibrate your machine. The second option is screensaver. This is essentially like a power saver. So what you could do is turn it off and it will make sure that your display is continuously on, or you can leave it on and it will go to sleep after a certain duration of time. The third option is sound. So when you hit a button, it beeps. You can turn this on and off. And the last option is language. So if you're looking for an alternative language, there's your place to go. Thank you so much for tuning in today and listening to this brief overview on the secondary settings menu for the JVR Vac100. If you have not yet purchased the JVR Vac100, check out the link in the description below. And if you're checking out the stainless steel carton thinking, I've never seen that before, well, we just recently started selling these for the Vac100 and the Vac110. So check out the link below for that as well. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in on JVR Industries YouTube channel. Please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.